covering news where you live. This is 5 News.
Well, thank you for joining us here for the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Joe Ellison. More cities are joining a group taking a stand against building a state prison in Franklin County. The group is called the Franklin County and River Valley Coalition. The Charleston City Council approved an automatic resolution opposing the construction on Thursday night. Governor Sanders, you'll remember, said that the goal with the new prison is to address the state's overcrowding issues. However, those with the coalition say they think there should have been more transparency.
Their representatives have unanimously voted against this project, and I think we'll see that in every community because the foundation was not there.
The coalition telling 5 News they brought a resolution to Greenwood and the Franklin County Quorum Court, who also voted against the prison. Next, they say they'll ask city council members in Lavaca and Ozark to join. Well, a report from the Arkansas State Department of Health showing cases of RSV are swelling across the region, especially for young children. The surge started back in October and usually becomes worse through winter. Symptoms start off as a cold, but can quickly turn serious for babies. It's something one Arkansas mom, Diana Hawley, found out with her 11-month-old.
I was kind of scared because you hear the horror stories about RSV. But luckily she didn't have to go into the hospital or anything like that.
Well, now clinics are offering RSV immunizations for kids 8 months and younger. ADH also putting out the latest flu number, saying there has been 2 outbreaks in nursing homes or congregation settings this season. Thankfully, though, there were no new flu deaths, but there have been 2 this season. All right, it is a Friday. Let's check in with Bella for a look at that forecast. Hey, Bella.
Hello, we had a chilly start, but we're going to be warming up as we go later on into the day, seeing those highs reach into the upper 40s, even some 50s out there. You can see 50 in Fort Smith, Van Buren, 52 in Poto, 48 in Fayetteville, seeing that 47 in Clarksville. So it is a very warm day once we get into the afternoon, going to be feeling that heat roll back into our area, especially compared to yesterday where we were very chilly almost all day long. Now we're going to continue this warm up as we go into the weekend, seeing that southern wind continue to blow into our area, pull a lot of that heat and moisture from the Gulf into our area. Arkansas, Oklahoma, going to see some 50s, even 60s by early next week. Our weekend is looking real comfortable, especially with those nice warmer temperatures. Our mornings are going to be a little bit nicer. That's going to hold on until we get a cold front to come through on Tuesday and things drop right back down to a very chilly, wintry mix once we get a little bit later into next week. For the weekend, though, we're still dealing with that heat. We're watching some rain systems trying to move into our area, looking a little bit scattered and spotty for the River Valley. We're holding that around 30 to 40% chances of seeing those on Sunday, mostly in the morning hours, early morning. Specifically, you can see Saturday, tons of sunshine, feeling that heat, really going to enjoy it. Nice light winds. But once we get overnight or over the evening hours, we're going to pull in a little bit more of that cloud cover. See a few of those spotty showers pop up after midnight. Once we get early in the morning on Sunday, we're talking 2, 3 o'clock. We're going to start to see some of those isolated to scattered showers moving into the River Valley, really picking up as we go later on into the morning. You can see 5 a.m. really favoring our southeastern side, south of I-40, but a few of those more isolated showers going to move north. So we could see a few of those in northwest Arkansas. A majority of us in the River Valley are going to hold on to those showers until we roll into the afternoon and evening of Sunday and we clear things out a little bit more. We should be staying a little bit more dry on Monday. Still those clouds hanging overhead, but will be warm nonetheless, 60s until we get our cold front to move through on Tuesday. Could bring an isolated shower or 2, about a 10% chance of seeing that as our temperatures drop once again.
For that, Bella. Well, Fort Smith residents and the city are reacting to a controversial comment made and recorded during Tuesday's Board of Directors meeting. 5 News reporter Jacob Luthi shows us the moment caught on camera and spoke with a woman who believes it was directed at her.
These people are stupid.
A hot mic moment caught on video during a Fort Smith Board of Directors meeting on Tuesday. Here it is again.
These people are stupid.
I had just spoken and no one else had said anything, so I wholly believe that that comment was toward me.
Kim Fodge has lived in Fort Smith for 17 years and attends meetings regularly. She is seen in a recording of the meeting sharing her concerns about a proposed city ordinance to create a utility advisory committee to review water and wastewater issues in the city. And once she's done,
These people are stupid.
When you're in a leadership role, whether you're the city administrator or city director, you should be held to a higher standard. And when you're making disparaging remarks about the citizens, then yeah, you need to be held accountable.
in a statement to 5 News, Fort Smith Communications Manager Josh Bufink says on behalf of the City of Fort Smith administration and board of directors, we apologize to Ms. Fodge for a comment that was made after she delivered her remarks to the board. While the comment may not have been directed at her feedback, we deeply value and welcome all citizen input and commentary. Fort Smith trial lawyer and government transparency advocate Joy McCutcheon was also at Tuesday's meeting. He says citizens sharing concerns at local government meetings is a benefit.
Citizens need to be able to comment and discuss items that are going to affect their well-being in the city, and I think it's a healthy process. In this instance, with this open mic, it just became apparent that when you state in an open mic that, you know, these people are stupid, that's just inappropriate.
The city has yet to confirm who exactly made the comment. In Fort Smith, covering news where you live, Jacob Luthi, 5 News.
Well, thank you for joining us here for the latest news and weather. I'm Joe Ellison. Have a great weekend.